Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to a CrystalFissure update video, sort of a news, rumors, innuendo video where I am going to talk in a Spyro hat. Can you believe it? We're finally actually wearing this hat. I mean, I've had it for a few months now, and I've literally just left it up there, and now it's time to actually put it on and talk about stuff, talk about Spyro in a Spyro hat. So we've got two bits of news on the agenda tonight. The first thing is, Spyro has been spotted on the Nintendo Switch. It has been effectively given a release date. I'll use that in quotes because this appeared on the GameStop, a foreign GameStop store. I believe it was the German store. I'll put a picture up now. You'll see it was listed here as being announced for being released on the on August 16th. So there was rumors like maybe a month or so ago, and I didn't cover this because I was in Japan at the time, but apparently there was rumors that it had been delayed or maybe not coming. But I think that this was always going to be, going to happen. And if you look at the release date in terms of, like actually when, it's actually like less of a gap for this one, for like Spyro to go to, like one platform or two platforms in case of, Xbox and PlayStation, than it did with Crash. So with Crash, you had to basically wait about a year to be able to play it on the Switch. In this one, that's far closer to the original release date of, which was, September 13 or September 21, September 21. So essentially, we're going to be able to play Spyro a lot earlier on the Switch, in comparison. Now, there was no PC release date, which was, I think a lot of people were sort of a bit wondering about that, thinking like, okay, does that mean they're not going to do PC? I would say very, very likely that we're still going to see it on PC. Now, something to kind of tie into this as well is, and I think Canadian Guy A and a couple other people did cover this at the time, but there's been footage of Spyro released on the chat, like on the Twitter and social media recently, that actually shows what appears to be updated visuals. Stuff like lighting especially is much more apparent in cutscenes such as with Bentley and stuff, which means that I believe that a patch is likely coming soon, or the patch will be released alongside the Switch version. Me personally, considering there are some issues with Reignited Trilogy, especially regarding some issues that actually basically cause the game to not be able to be completed, and you have to literally start all over again, like my friend Alice Clark, shout out to her. Well, it's not really a good shout out, it's a bloody terrible one, but she literally had to start the entire save file again because of a glitch in the first home on Spyro 3. So I'm really hoping that the patch will be released a lot quicker. But anyway, the second bit of news is, I guess, sort of an update on the sales of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And so this is something that people have always been very interested in how this game is sold, how it sells compared to Crash. It's obviously not up to Crash in sales yet, and probably will almost never be able to overtake it because of the extra year or year and a half in front. But I can give you a figure now that on the PlayStation 4 it's sold over 2.15 million copies. There is the official number up there. That is as of very end of December. So we're going to get updated figures as we go on, the New Year sales and all that kind of stuff. And that was on PlayStation 4 alone. There are far less sold on the Xbox One. However, it's still an admirable amount, and I think will just slowly, progressively grow as you go on. Like the Xbox One is nowhere near as much of a popular console. Now, how Spyro will do on the Switch, I could see it doing extremely well. I remember that a lot of people used to talk about playing Spyro on the handheld, with the PS Vita, the PSP. I remember I used to, like people used to hack it and stuff like that. I feel like Spyro, in a way, especially because it's not as intricate with some of the complex platforming compared to Crash, I feel like it is kind of a leisurely game that you really could actually play pretty well on the Switch. I feel like I would be able to play it like on the plane or something like that. I still don't have a Switch. I got a couple of friends that have a Switch, and I do want to get one myself, but yeah, maybe I will in time for Reignited Trilogy, potentially on August 16th. Of course, as I will put in a disclaimer, this is not a fact. This is more something that was popped up on the store. GameStop has now just the link that was there redirects to the homepage, the German homepage. So essentially, you can't see it. There's no trace of it anymore, apart from people that have screen grabbed it and everything like that. And I actually did see it at the time, and then I went back to check today after I got home, and yeah, gone. Anyway, guys, that's that little brief update. I'll be doing plenty more Spyro stuff and Crash stuff. I've still got a couple Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel videos that I can't wait to share. Actually, it's not really new material, more than it is showing off some stuff to the levels, and the Reignited Trilogy LP will continue as well. I kind of want to like do the video just talking like this, just so you can see the name brand thing here. And this is thank you, shout out to Steph for giving me this shirt a while ago. How long was it ago? Yeah, well, I guess when not long after the G1 was in, New Japan G1 was in San Francisco. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.